Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we'll be doing the concept of color coding. So this is a small concept but it is very important from your CBSE point of view, and you even get questions in your JEE exams from this concept. So let's start. So first of all, what is this color coding used for? Now we have got this carbon resistors. Now these carbon resistors are actually very small in size, they are very compact in size, and their resistance value is also very high. So since their size is small and they have got very high resistance value, so we cannot write that high resistance value on that particular carbon resistor because of its small size. So in that case we use this concept of color coding, so that the color bands that is given on the carbon resistor, with that we can identify the value of the resistance of that particular resistor. So like in case suppose assume that this is our carbon resistor. Now I have drawn here big in size, but it's actually very small, very compact in size. So now this carbon resistor will be having 4 color bands, okay, 4 color bands, or you can call it as 4 rings of different colors. Now in this, if you see the first two, okay, this first two color bands, they will give us the number or the magnitude. Okay, so I'll show you the values also. Now first we'll see how to write it. So the first two color bands, whichever color it is there, that particular color's number we have to take, and it will give us the magnitude. Now from the third band we will get to know about the multiplier, or we will get to know about the order of the magnitude. Now this will be in the form of 10 to the power 1 or 10 to the power 2 or 10 to the power 3. So for different colors you will be having different values, which we will be seeing now. So that's third band. Now the fourth band over here, it will tell us about the tolerance. Now tolerance basically means that the variation in the percentage from the given value. Okay, like you will have plus of minus tolerance as 5%, or plus of minus 10%. So the fourth band color will give us about the value of the tolerance. So this is about the color coding of the carbon resistor. Now let us see the values. So this table will tell us about the different values. Okay, now we have to remember the order of this table. I'll tell you a mnemonic also for this. So if you see here, black comes first. Okay, so the value for black is 0, then the value for brown will be 1, the value for red will be 2. So it basically means that in the carbon resistor, if you have a color red, then you have to take this value as 2, or if you have a color green given in that carbon resistor in one of the bands, then you have to take the color as 5. Okay, so like that all these have these values, particular values, like blue is having 6, violet will have 7, grey will have 8, and white will have the value as 9. So these are the different numbers that are assigned to all these colors. Okay, then comes the multiplier. So if you see here in this carbon resistor, the first two bands, for that we have to take the number of the color. Okay, so this is for the first two bands. So for the first two bands you have to take the particular number of the color. Now the multiplier, this is for the third band. Okay, so the third band color will tell you about the value of the multiplier. So for example, suppose in the third band you are having a color yellow, for example, then you have to take the value of multiplier as 10 to the power 4. Or if in case in the third band you have a color, suppose grey, then your value of multiplier will be 10 to the power 8. So like that there are different values of multipliers given over here, so you have to remember them. Okay, so it goes on like this one can be remembered as 10 to the power 0, because anything to the power 0 will give us the value as 1. So you have got your different values. For black, the value of multiplier is going to be 10 to the power 0. Similarly for brown, it will be 10 to the power 1. Then for red you are going to have 10 to the power 2. For orange, to the power 3. So like this in order it goes on till white, which is having the value of multiplier as 10 to the power 9. Then after that you have got gold and silver, which have got the values of multiplier as 10 to the power minus 1, minus 2. So you have to remember them. Then comes the tolerance percentage. So the fourth band, as you can see here, over here in this carbon resistor, so the first two bands will give us the number, the third band will give us this multiplier value, and the fourth band that you can see here, the fourth color band, will tell us about the tolerance percentage. So here is the tolerance percentage. This we will get to know from the color of the fourth band or the fourth ring on the carbon resistor. So usually you have tolerance percentage for all these colors also, but that is not important. The ones which are important is for gold, silver and for no color. So when you have got here gold, so when you have got gold over here, your value of your tolerance percentage is going to be plus of minus 5%. Okay, if the fourth band or the fourth color ring is of gold color, then your tolerance percentage will be plus of minus 5%. Or if that fourth band is of silver color, then your percentage tolerance will be plus of minus 10%. Or if it is of no color, that is the fourth band has no color, then your tolerance percentage will be plus of minus 20%. So this is about the tolerance percentage. So this is a table which you have to remember. Now I'll tell you a mnemonic which is very famous. So one of the mnemonics which is very famous and it is used by a lot of teachers, that mnemonic is, now you can see here I have written the mnemonic. It is B.B. Roy of Great Britain is a very good warrior. So this mnemonic is used for remembering the order of this color. Okay, like you can see here B.B. Roy. So the first one will be for black, then the second B will be for brown, then you have got here Roy. So for Roy, R means red, O means orange and Y means yellow. So B.B. Roy. So you have got the order of these. You remember the order of these now. Then you have got here of Great Britain. So you can just forget about this of. Now in this you can see Great Britain. So in Great, the first letter is G, which means the color will be green. In Britain, the first letter is B, which means the color will be blue. So B.B. Roy of Great Britain is very good warrior. So here you can again ignore this is, and then you have got the first letter of very as V, so the color will be violet. Then the first letter of good is G, so the color will be grey, and for warrior it is W, so the color will be white. So this mnemonic can be used to remember the order of this color. So I've written the mnemonic over here. So after writing this B.B. Roy of Great Britain is very good warrior, after that you've got your gold, silver and no color. Okay, so that is how you can remember the order of these colors. So in case in exam when you have to remember this, you can simply write the mnemonic. You can write the mnemonic that B.B. Roy of Great Britain is a very good warrior, and then you can number them. Okay, so as you can see here, the numbering starts from 0. So for black it is from 0. So just write B.B. Roy of Great Britain is a very good warrior, and then write the numbers as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you will know the numbers also from this. Suppose in case in exam you have to remember that what is the number for violet. So you know this mnemonic. You know that in this mnemonic the very part that is in that the V, that stands for violet. So from the numbering you can get to know that the value for violet will be 7. So like that this mnemonic can be helpful for remembering the numbers. And then after writing the numbers you can get the multiplier also. Like if the number is 0, then its multiplier will be 10 to the power 0. If the number is 5, its multiplier will be 10 to the power 5. So that like that you can remember the number and the value of the multiplier. And at the end you have got this gold, silver and no color. So for that just remember the value of multiplier. For gold and silver it is 10 to the power minus 1 and 10 to the power minus 2 respectively. And then the percentage tolerance for gold is plus of minus 5%. For silver it is plus of minus 10%, and for no color it is plus or minus 20%. Now let us see an example of how to write these kind of color codings. Now let us see this example. So we have got here the carbon resistor, and we have to write the color coding for this. So the colors are yellow, red, brown and gold. So this is our first band, second band, third and fourth band. Now as I told you in the starting that the first two bands will give us the value of the number, that is it will give us the magnitude. So if you see from the table, we had here yellow and red. So you have to check for the number of yellow. Now if you can see here, yellow has got the number 4, and then we had red has got the number 2. So first for yellow the number is 4. So for yellow the number is 4, and then for red we have got the number 2. So for red the number is 2. So we got here the magnitude, that is 42. The next one is that is the third band. It will give us the value of the multiplier. Now the multiplier here, see the value here, the color here is brown. So the multiplier for brown is, if you check, brown's multiplier will be 10 to the power 1. Okay, so we have got the value of multiplier as 10 to the power 1. Then the last band, that is the fourth band, will give us about the percentage of tolerance. So we have got here gold. Now the tolerance percentage was only for 3 colors. Okay, that is gold, silver and no color. So for gold it is plus of minus 5%. So basically you just have to know the values of this table and then you can easily solve the questions. So for gold the value is plus of minus 5%. It is plus of minus 5%. Okay, so now with this we have written our value of color coding. That is, the first two will give us the number. So the number is 42. 42 into the multiplier here is 10 to the power 1. So 42 into 10 to the power 1, these many ohms, and then the percentage tolerance is plus of minus 5%. So this is our answer. So that's all you have to do in your color coding. The first two will give you the number, the third one will give you the percentage, the multiplier, and the last one will give you the percentage tolerance, and then you get your final answer. Now let us do one more question. So they have given us that a resistor is coded as grey, red, gold and gold, and we have to convert this into color code. So over here they have given us the 4 colors. Now in this grey is the first color band, red is second, then the third and fourth color band both are of gold. Okay, so as we know that the first 2 color bands will give us the value of the number or the magnitude. So the first color is grey. If you check from this table, the grey color has got the number 8. So the grey color has got the number 8. Then we have to go for the red color. Now the red color over here has got the number 2. So it becomes 82. Then the third band will give us the value of multiplier. So for gold, the value of multiplier is 10 to the power minus 1. And then the last one, that is the fourth band, will tell us about the percentage tolerance. So since the third and fourth band both are of gold color, don't get confused. The third band will tell us about the value of multiplier, and the fourth band is going to tell us about the tolerance percentage. So gold over here has got a tolerance percentage of plus of minus 5%. So this is a tolerance percentage. So from here we have got our answer, that is 82 into 10 to the power minus 1 ohms plus of minus 5%. So this is the resistance of this particular carbon resistor. So that is how you write your color coding. Now let us solve one last question. Now in this question we have got a 5 band resistor. So usually we are just checking for this 4 band resistors, but this time we have got a 5 band resistor. So for that, how are we going to write the color coding? Okay, now this is the value given and we have to tell which of the following option is correct, that is what are the colors. So they have given over here 333 kilo ohms. Okay, so kilo ohms means this K over here represents 10 to the power 3. Okay, it is kilo, that is 1000, or 10 to the power 3. So you can write it as this into 10 to the power 3 whole ohms, because this is 333 kilo ohms, that is 333 into 10 to the power 3 ohms plus of minus 5%. So it is clear from this one that these first 3 are the numbers. Okay, these are the numbers part. This one is the multiplier part, and this one is the percentage tolerance. Okay, So from the numbers now, if you see the option, it is clear that if these are numbers and the first one is given as orange, that means the first three should be orange. Okay, so if the first three should be orange, that means the A option and the A option is eliminated over here. Okay, because you have got first two as orange and the third one is red, so that A option is eliminated. So that means the first colors are orange, orange and orange. Okay, the first three colors are orange, orange and orange. Then you have got the value of multiplier as 10 to the power 3. Now if you check from that table, the value with this 10 to the power 3 multiplier was again orange. Okay, so again this is orange color only. Okay, so from the value of multiplier we can say that that particular band has orange color, because the value of multiplier is 10 to the power 3. Then in the last we have got the percentage tolerance. So percentage tolerance, that is plus or minus 5%, was for gold. We saw in our previous questions also that gold has got the percentage tolerance as plus or minus 5%. So here we have got the colors, that the colors are orange, orange, orange and again orange and then gold, which means that option D is correct, that is first four are orange and then the last one is gold. So that is how you can solve the color questions that are related to 5-band color resistor also. But usually in CBSE they ask you for this 4-band resistor only, that is this resistor only usually they ask questions. But in case if you have got a 5-band resistor question, then you can answer it in this way. So that's all for this video, and I hope you understood the concept of carbon resistor. So thank you for watching and meet you in my next video.